In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Arlington. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 46-yard line. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Room to run right away. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with Elliott. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
19 right. Here we go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Elliott. He'll look forward for a couple. Johnny Newton there on the stop.
At the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's name 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Elliott. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Let's go now.
This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany.
Noah Igbenogany on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll have a Commanders 1st down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 3, 18 Cardinals.
Right back to Krosky-Merritt. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Mario Davis. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Clay to punt on 4th down. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This will be returnable from his own 15. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll take this to about the 28. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
60 Bison.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Again, here's Zeke. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Deron Payne there for the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, Blue.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Here's Bennett. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
It's a first down run with Elliott. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check. Bronco 80. Check.
On the draw, here's Elliott. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Handoff here to Zeke. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Let's go.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Tress Way now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
First and 10. At their own 44-yard line.
Ready up! Go!
To start this on the ground with Elliott. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Brought down by Will Harris. It's a gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
47-yard line.
Throwing, Bennett. That's made by Pickens. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. To the right, here's Elliott. He's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again.
The handoff to Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
The kick is good. Next to score, Cowboys 21. Commanders nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. 38-yard line. a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Daniel. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
19 yards. And the Washington 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Daniels pass. Complete to Sky Moore. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To the air again is Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Sky Moore. Touchdown Commanders. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders get back in it. It is 21-7.
Commanders 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Avante Turpin on the return. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Bennett. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a give to Zeke out of the gun. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Now Bennett. A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Blue. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It was Dorrance Armstrong who was there to get him down. From the 24 now, here's second and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Elliott. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Third down, they need 5. They'll stick with Elliott.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands...
Look at him go! Still going! And he's going to take this one all the way! 77 yards! Touchdown, Washington! And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They run here right side with Elliott. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Still makes the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Here we go. Shot 16.
To throw is Bennett. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 19, 18. Go.
Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A dive, but too far out in front of us. Incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
Here we go. Set.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
70.
They'll throw with Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. A big hole. And he will score. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
19 tight. 19.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, will step away for a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Zeke. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Ready, set. Let's go. 60.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
32-yard line.
Here we go.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Will Harris on the tackle. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the give, it's Elliott. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
I got him. On me. Go. 70 Lions.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher.
Ready, break. 19. Here we go. Sack. 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now they'll pitch it out here. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cut. 70 Timberwolves.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So, some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he will score! Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Okay, great.
30-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That's complete. Some more on the right side. So, from the 37, here's second and 3.
Second and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Here's a 3rd and 10. Slot man in motion right. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one on target to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19, Tiger, Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
From
8.
31, here is second and 8.
Go!
Now Elliott. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready? 6, go!
Left side, caught by Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
14 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Zeke. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air, it's Bennett. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. This looks like a design run, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. 2nd and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. 3rd and goal.
Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Bennett. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey at the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That one complete to Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Commander's 1st down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Daniels. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
To the air again is Daniels. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it at the 7. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set. Cougar 19.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Second and 11.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.